Howdy, welcome to the Superhero Hub. I'm Sam,
Matt.
and today we're gonna be hitting you.
Oh my god, make it stop.
Today we're going to be hitting you with the latest, the hottest, the rambunctious breaking news. So let's hit with the top story that has been dominating headlines all this week. So we've been hit with pictures, Unite the League. Then we kind of, from the singlet pictures, we've had videos with little snippets, and then the announcement trailer coming Saturday, which is today, and we will be reviewing the trailer. But boy, it is a good week to be a DC fan. It's all coming together. So yeah, Justice League. I'll say no more. Hot DC news. Kevin Smith's obviously returning in the next episode to direct a Supergirl episode entitled Distant Sun.
Is that news though?
Well,
it doesn't. Yeah, but I mean, I get what we're talking about. It's just it's a TV show. It doesn't really make a difference who's directing.
Yeah, but it's hot. So
Good
yeah.
for him, though. Yeah.
And Linda Carter's going to feature in it again as the president of the
Wonder Woman.
United States. Yeah. In Arrow news, the upcoming episode, the Bratva are going to be making a return from modern day to help Oliver fight Prometheus, even though he's quit apparently. Also, DC Legends news. If you went on Mark Guggenheim's Twitter account, you'd see that Star Labs has a very different look. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom, do you see that picture?
No.
There's a pit. It's like Star Labs, but it's like the Legion of Doom thing, like the kind of helmet-looking thing. Don't care.
Not really.
Oh, well, it's hot anyway. And also, Felicity Smoke in this alternate reality is apparently turning it up to super on the dial, and she has got a costume. There's a little bit of a tease for all you guys who like.
She's got a costume. It's an alternate world thing, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah. Right. So Eobard's running rampant. Flash Abracadabra is going to be turning up, and it's played by the guy who seems to feature in everything. The guy from The Dark Knight who went on to be in Gotham as well. You know that guy, the freaky looking guy.
Oh, he didn't go in Ant-Man as well.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably. I'll take your word
for it. So.
Yeah, so he's going to be in Flash playing Abracadabra, and there's a lot more teasers about Mr. Savitar's identity. Apparently, he knows it. Keeping with DC. A new story trailer for Injustice, featuring a bit of a tussle, Supergirl and Superman, obviously cousins. There's beef for the upcoming game, and it also featured a first look at Black Adam, who looks sick. Super moves sick as well. Smacks him through a pyramid, smacks him up through the pyramid, Shazams him straight through and blows up said pyramid.
Does he actually look like Black Adam this time?
He looks sick. What do you mean?
Wasn't he like bald and looked weird in the last one?
Yeah, that was the alternate costume. His original costume, he had hair, but this one he was like pretty much decked out in gold stuff, and he had a bald head. That killed it because he was a sick character. But yeah, his costume looks sick. Also, there's a Cheetah trailer as well, kind of to showcase her abilities.
I suppose it would be bald, wouldn't it? Because The Rock, I guess they want to try and get that in people's head.
Yeah,
if that movie ever comes out.
Yeah, but that was way. Oh, apparently, I think it's WonderCon on April the 1st. There's going to be a big Shazam announcement. So have they finally got an actor? Who knows? But apparently, Shazam's going to be a big thing.
I hold my breath.
All you Billy Batson fans. Let's move on to Marvel. Guardians of the Galaxy posters. They've been rampant on social media. All you Guardians of the Galaxy fans. The hype train.
Yeah.
Also, Silver Cable and Black Cat. Apparently, Sony are looking.
Silver Sable.
Whoops. Silver, Cable, and
Sable.
and Black Cat. Apparently, Sony's looking to produce them. So obviously, Venom
So
and now
weird.
them. So
Silver. It was a Silver Sable movie. I mean, honestly.
apparently, the people. That's what Sony
Okay.
thinks.
It seems to say it seems it's like stinks of. But I'm sure the Spider-Man Homecoming movie will be good. I have faith, but this does stink of like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 thing. Remember when right before that came out, they announced all these movies, right? You know, there was a Venom movie, then there was a Sinister Six movie. I think there might be another one, and then the movie came out and shit the bed, and that got all thrown out the window. It's like they've reset and gone for the whole thing again, and now it raises question of is the Venom movie, is the Silver Sable and Black Cat movie part of the MCU?
I don't know, but I mean, there's been hella Spider-Man posters, and like one of them obviously has the Avengers in the Avengers Tower in the back, so they're milking that for all it's worth. I think
Oh yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
I think if Homecoming's a success, I think they'll be willing to negotiate. Really, but I think
Well, yeah,
that
but
I wonder if they're trying to do what they're kind of doing with X-Men and trying to really kind of build a universe around kind of Spider-Man really, and in that case it's like
that's exactly what they're doing. They're trying to launch their own little thing. You know, the X-Men have their thing now, especially because the X-Men kept on trying to crack it.
yeah.
Fox kept trying to crack it with X-Men with like a single hero thing, where they failed with both Wolverine movies. They've finally done a good one, but now Hugh Jackman's out. But with Deadpool, they've got it, and now they got a new hook, and they got other things. Obviously, Marvel got their thing, DC are trying their thing, and so Sony want to try theirs with Spider-Man. But now, what makes the situation complicated though is it's not like Fox because they're separate. It's now your big hero, your big franchise linchpin is Spider-Man, and how does that equate to these other ones, which may or may not have a deal? You know, we don't know how the deal with Marvel works. Does the deal include ancillary characters? Does it work both ways? We know Iron Man obviously can show up in Spider-Man Homecoming, but is this Spider-Man linked to the same Silver Sable and Black Cat? Could they theoretically? I know they wouldn't, but theoretically, could they pop up? You know, in a Marvel movie. So how does that work? How does Venom work? Can you have Venom without Spider-Man? Do you
Yeah.
have to have Venom without Spider-Man? Who knows?
I mean, it'll be. I mean, the best thing to do would be a flip reverse and have Spider-Man the villain of the Venom film. But really, it's like when what rights does Sony have? I know it's like because I'm interested. Ain't the rights going to kind of revert back for Galactus or Silver Surfer if they don't make a film or anything like that?
No, that's still the Fantastic Four. That's Fox. I mean, Fox owned them,
Yeah. Well, what
and
does
not
Sony
Sony.
have apart from Spider-Man? Pretty
So
much.
nothing Spider-Man, but Sony still has Spider-Man.
Mm.
Spider-Man, but Marvel doesn't have the rights to Spider-Man. They've just made a deal so they can use the character, but we don't know how that deal works. So
Exactly.
what characters can go both ways? We'll have to wait and see, I guess. There's got to be an announcement at some point.
Well, you got to think at the moment it's like, look, we'll let Spider-Man be part of. We'll pop him in this film and Civil War, but you've got to have like a big Marvel hero or something like that pop up in every kind of Spider-Man film. Like obviously you got Iron Man in this one. Will there be like I don't know Captain America in another one or something like that? Who knows? Who knows how that works? But yeah, Spider-Man's a hot property. You just got to kind of make it work. Sinister Six, kind of along the same vibe as a Suicide Squad kind of thing. So yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming posters, a lot of them knocking all about. Michael Shannon, you will know him in the superhero circle. Copyright us. That's a new invention. He is the front runner to be Cable.
Mm.
How does that make you feel? He's got the head shape.
Yeah, look, I'll take it over Pierce Brosnan. You know, I see him more in the role than I do Pierce Brosnan or your man from that Netflix show. What was it? David Harbour.
He was in. I was watching Suicide Squad like yesterday, and like he's in that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, sitting at the table early on in the thing for all you David Harbour fans. Also, Gifted has officially started production.
What is that?
The X-Men show.
Oh, right, yes, okay.
What a clown. Moving on to Star Wars news. Oh yeah, the Han Solo film. Apparently, it's gonna reveal what his actual real name is.
Right, but what?
Who cares?
I saw the quote from, I think it's Bob Iger, dude who runs Disney. It's like, was he actually saying they're going to reveal his name, or was it one of those things where Han Solo is known to be the greatest scoundrel in the galaxy? Is that what he's talking about? How did he earn that title rather than actually get the name Han Solo?
I don't know, but unless his second name's like...
I think Han Solo is his name.
Exactly. Unless his second name's Skywalker, who cares? Also, apparently Woody Harrelson's going to play his mentor. Obviously, he's been cast in it. Is going to kind of be a mentoring character. Let's see what other bits and bobs. Vision, apparently, it is confirmed for Infinity Wars. Let's be honest, that was pretty much a shoo-in, and there's footage of him having a fight.
Okay.
That's all we know, is having a fight. Who with, who knows? I mean, you got to figure that'd be
Thanos, probably, right?
himself. Let's see. Matrix film. Apparently, there's kind of rumors going about it's going to feature. Is going to focus on a young Morpheus.
Ugh.
Power Rangers news. With that release, there's been a tease for a Green Ranger for future films, and apparently they're trying to make it a 6-film franchise. Let's hope it pulls in the cash, or that's going to flop. Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets. That's got a trailer coming up soon. Cara Delevingne and Green Goblin. Someone.
Dane DeHaan.
Oh yeah, that's his name. I got the second one, but I couldn't remember the first one. So yeah, directed by Luc Besson. So
okay.
See, there we go. That's perked you up a little bit. And I do believe, up to date, that is all of your news for this week. All that breaking news. Make sure you hit up that Justice League trailer when you watch it. If you got unanswered questions, even if you don't have unanswered questions, make sure you hit up the Justice League trailer review on the Superhero Hub. Keep it tight, y'all. I'm Sam.
I'm Matt.
And this has been the Superhero Hub breaking news. See you in the next episode. See you next week. Holla.